For the past 6 years, Mojang has allowed the Minecraft community to vote on a mob they'll add in the next update, but only the one that receives the most votes gets added to the game. But sometimes, majority rule doesn't always pick the best option. More on that later. The first mob vote took place in 2017 at Minecon. In this vote, the community had 4 options to choose between. Mob A, the Barnacle, which would be the monster of the ocean depths. Mob B, the Phantom, which became the ultimate winner. Mob C, the Great Hunger, would be a camouflaging mob that would disenchant items when attacking the player. And finally, Mob D, the Wildfire, or known as the Hovering Inferno, would be a new, more stronger blaze-like mob, which would be added in Minecraft Dungeons years later. After the voting, the community chose the Phantom by 52% and was added into Minecraft. Thanks. These mob votes have shown how democracy has failed multiple times. So what about the other candidates that didn't win? Well, let's pick 3 of the mobs that have lost over the years, and at the end of the video, vote on which mob should be added to Minecraft. Let's pick our first candidate from the 2017 losers. Mob A was eliminated after the first round of voting, so it's clearly not a popular option. This mob's attack would pull players down into the depths of the ocean, but magma blocks already serve a similar purpose. Mob C would disenchant items and armor when attacking the player, but this function is already in the game, the Grindstone. Our first candidate will be the Hovering Inferno. This mob would roam the Nether Fortress, defending it with its 4 shields from invaders. Its attack would be a powerful shockwave, and it would act somewhat like a boss. Let's look at the 2019 biome vote for our next candidate. The options were mountains, swamp, and badlands, or the goat, frog, and vulture. In this vote, the mountain biome won with 53%, which added the goat and epic mountains in the caves and cliffs update. Later, the swamp option became part of 1.19, the wild update, adding frogs and boat chests, as well as a like button. So this leaves us with our second candidate, the badlands, which would add the vulture, tumbleweeds, and a flowery cactus. Now, for the final candidate, let's look at the most controversial vote, the 2020 mob vote. This vote was between the Glow Squid, Iceologer, and the Moobloom. After a totally not swayed election, the Glow Squid won the vote, a squid that glows. The Moobloom lost in the first round and would live in the flower forest and interact with bees. The Iceologer, also nicknamed the Chillager, would spawn in the mountains and hurl ice chunks towards players, which would add a new epic challenge and a new hostile mob mechanic. The Chillager will be our final candidate. Now that we have all 3 candidates for the mob vote, go vote using the link in the description to send a message to Mojang that you want this mob in Minecraft. And as of the recording of this video, the Wildfire is currently winning. Be sure to vote. And now that 1.20 is nearly here, what if Mojang added cherry blossom villages? Man, that'd be really cool. Check it out.